Welcome to our Far Cry 3 Roundup graphics party. So we're going to do this in a slightly different way than we've done before, and that is to say, instead of taking a big schwack of video cards and testing them, we're going to take a schwack of price points, so about $100, about $200, and about $300, and tell you head-to-head, GeForce versus Radeon, which one comes out ahead at that price point. Now, besides our standard graphics card test bench, which has our OCZ ZX12 50 watt, it's got a Vertex 4 128 gig, 16 gigs of Kingston HyperX RAM, and a ASUS P9X79 Deluxe motherboard, and obviously the graphics card varies a little bit. We've got a 3930K on here now. Whatever it is, it's overclocked to 4.4 gigahertz, meaning that we've removed the CPU as a bottleneck as much as possible. And aside from all that, we are overclocking every graphics card to within what is, according to lay forums, a reasonable level that most people can expect to attain. So because we've done graphics card overclocking guides, we expect you to overclock your graphics card, because if you're not, you're basically throwing away free performance. So we no longer test graphics cards at stock, which means whatever models we have here actually doesn't really matter. The important thing is the GPU, and then the fact that it's overclocked to within what you can probably attain with the same GPU. So let's start with our lightweight showdown. So at the approximately $100 price point, we had the Radeon HD 7770 and Geforce GTX 650. Unfortunately, at about $100, we couldn't afford the 650 Ti, so it was $123 for the Radeon card and $114 for the Geforce card. We take all of our pricing from NCIX. At the time of filming our video, we are using the latest drivers on all of these cards, so that's Catalyst 13.1 and whatever the latest Geforce one is. So we take the second lowest card on NCIX so that it's a price that you can reasonably find, and we leave off mail-in rebates because not all territories have them. So in this case, it was a bit of a one-sided battle, with the 7770 beating the GTX 650 by about 40%. If the 650 Ti had been able to squeeze into this price bracket, we'd probably see it come in quite a bit closer, if not approximately the same as the 7770, but we weren't able to make that happen with the constraints that we set for ourselves, so we're going to move on to our next price point. In this one, we've got the GeForce GTX 660. This is the non-Ti version, so it is significantly slower, but it is based on the same core as the 660 Ti. Up against it, we have the Radeon HD 7870. So this is their top line, whatever this core is, not Tahiti, the other one, can't remember, don't worry about it, 7870. There we go. Oh yeah, we're using the Ultra preset in Far Cry 3. We're using our custom benchmark, which of course you can check out in a video that we made on our channel for how to run our exact benchmark. No anti-aliasing, 1080p, and our pricing was pretty close. Now it should be noted that the Radeon card does cost about 8% more than the GeForce card in this case, but it performs about 25 to 30% better. In this case. So I would personally spend an extra 8% to get another 20% performance, so to speak. So in this case, yeah, it was a bit of a Radeon sort of win as well. Next up, we've got the about $300 price point. So 660 Ti is going to be up against the 7950. Both of these cards are very well positioned. They're the ones that I generally recommend on either side of the fence. You want a GeForce card, I usually say, okay, get a 660 Ti. You want a Radeon card? Generally, I say, get one of these bad boys. And the reason for that is they're both great overclockers and great performers at stock. Remember, these are all overclocked numbers we're showing you. So in this case, our Radeon card was around $300. Our GeForce card was around $290, so they're very close in terms of pricing. However, once they're both overclocked, the Radeon card does come out ahead by about 12, 13, 14, whatever, 10 to 15%. So it is a win for the Radeon camp. I mean, all of this should probably stand to reason, given that Far Cry 3 was a never settle bundled game with Radeon graphics cards. So it looks like Ubisoft and AMD were working together on making sure that it's optimized for AMD platforms. Hopefully we'll see some kind of a driver update from NVIDIA that will address the sort of performance disadvantage. However, it should be noted this is just one game. What I'd love for you guys to do now, though, is tell me, are you interested in seeing these videos done on a game-by-game basis moving forward in the future? Or is this kind of a format not that useful for you? let us know. And also, guys, if you check the description under the video, we are going to post these graphs so you can review them at your leisure without actually skimming through the video and finding them. So there you go. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.